Hey guys, I thought I'd talk about the vise. It's actually off my mill at the moment, but I thought I would talk about parallels and holding parallels. Um, See right here, this is banding material. You guys will see it on things that are packaged on crates and things. And it's something I learned, and I just thought I'd pass it on to guys like me that are learning still. What this works for is grab some and keep it. You can use it for shims, all sorts of things. It's hardened almost. It's springy, but what really works well is you can cut it up, and you can make holders for your parallels. So here's an example. If I put a set of parallels in here, you can put that in there. I'll put even the bigger one in there. And when you have a thin part in there, now you have something that's going to hold your parallels in place as you pull your part out, back, take your part in and out. And of course, if you need to, I mean, you can bend them more as necessary to press. And if the part is a little bigger, you can just open it up, and you got something in there that'll hold your parallels in place as you pull your part. They're not flopping like this. Another thing to do is start hoarding springs and find springs as much as you can. They're also great for setup, where you can pop them in between the parallels, and they're in there, and the parallels stay in place as you take your part in and out of your vise. So just a couple things I've learned that have helped me. They do make a parallel separator that you can purchase. I don't know if I can get all this in there, but so you can have it, your vise is opened almost 8 inches, and you can have your parallels held in place also. So that's another item you can purchase. But the springs work really well. This one was from AP Products. I don't know if that'll focus or not. I bought it off a guy selling stuff. Okay, so just a little tip I've learned about using these pieces for holding the parallels in place. Okay, here's another little tip I've learned. This is for all you Craigslist junkies like me that are always out trying to buy tools. If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, shut off this video because I don't want you listening, because then you're going to compete with me. But I'm going to show you how to make it a little easier to search for anything on Craigslist. Instead of going to, scrolling down and clicking on tools to find any item, what you can do is you just go to for sale, and you press for sale. And what happens when you go to for sale, and let's say I type in Wilton, what it'll do is it not only searches the tool category, but it searches all the categories. I'm going to go back. It searches all of the categories in the for sale column. So if somebody had a Wilton vise under materials, or had a Wilton vise in garage sales, or in their car parts or whatever, it's going to come up, and it saves you searching all different categories, or in free or whatever. So it's a quick tip if you're searching. If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, you didn't hear me tell you this, because I'm going to be pissed if you're buying something before I can buy it. I'm a tool junkie. Okay, hope this helps you. Hey guys, one little final quickie for anybody out there that has an iPhone or a smartphone. There's quite a few programs that I've come across, and a couple of them right angle, that does all your trig for right angles, of course. iEngineer has all the bolt listings, strengths, sizes, different types of heads, gives you all the dimensions. Anco Precision is another one. iMachinist, Trig Wheel, and Oak View Tool. They're all free programs, free apps, I should say, and all provide just a wealth of information for machining. So I thought I'd throw that out to you, something I've come across and is helpful. Okay, Talk to you guys soon. That's the end of the quickies. Just some little items to pass on.